Hey everybody, it's Christine Ernst, the Fat Ass Cancer Bitch, coming to you from the Cozy Writing Cottage in Sandwich, Massachusetts. It is Saturday, April 8th, early in the morning, because I have to get my ass up to Boston to go wedding dress shopping with my niece, with my wonderful niece, Isabella. She's getting married next year. I have lots of thoughts on marriage, like please don't anyone ever get married. I want you all happily partnered, but maybe not have a legal contract that will be very expensive to get out of should you choose to later. I think marriage should be a renewable contract, like every 5 years. You just re-up. That's a whole other piece that'll perform in the future. Anyways, we're going to choose a wedding gown at some fancy boutique in Newbury Street and then another one in Brookline. And all the aunties were instructed to wear a black jumpsuit. Now, I actually own a black jumpsuit, but it requires that I wear high heels because the pants are so long. And I just can't wear high heels anymore. So I am wearing a very sensible and comfortable, yet very elegant, black ensemble with very comfortable boots on my feet. More on that next week, I suspect. So today I said I was going to make you laugh. And I have a piece about nonprofits, which is funny. Gosh, nonprofits can be funny. Yes, they can. And I have a wealth of material, some of which I can't actually perform. This one, however, I can. It is called Gourmet. I have a very good friend who served on a board for 18 years. Which is a really long time to serve on a board. She was like the longest serving member on that board. Probably the longest serving volunteer in the whole organization. 18 years of stumping, cheerleading, envelope stuffing, 18 years of elevator speeches, annual galas, silent auctions, 18 years of monthly meetings and cold calls and reply all emails, 18 years of nonprofit Chardonnay and tubs of hummus and shaking down all her friends for donations, 18 years. And when she left, not unexpectedly, on good terms, the note she wrote friendly and warm and self-deprecating, as always. Nothing. No cocktail party, no flowers, no plaque, no paperweight, no cake, no luncheon, no speech, no round of applause, no acknowledgement, no honorary anything, not even a paragraph in the newsletter, just silence. 18 years. This puzzled her. When John left after 7 years, there was champagne and a little party. When Dick moved to Florida, 3 years, there was a card that everyone signed and a big announcement. Barb got that fancy dinner and a big hanging plant from Mahoney's after just 4 years. Even when that asshole Bob left, he got featured in the brochure. Not that she needed the accolades, but man, 18 years. All that time. And she knew they received her note because her name and face were immediately scrubbed from the website. Ouch. Well, I guess that was the right decision, she decided. But it stung. Someone must have realized that they had fucked it up because the Amazon box arrived a month later. 36 gourmet biscotti cookies in a black box tied with a ribbon. 36 biscotti. Biscottis? 36. 2 for every year of time served. Now, if you serve on a nonprofit board like my friend did, you can generally expect to donate at least 8 hours of your time every month. This is a conservative estimate. So 8 hours, give or take, every month for 18 years, the current assessed value of a volunteer hour based on the hourly earnings for private non-farm and non-managerial occupations, plus a 15.7% increase for the value of fringe benefits is $29.95. Yes. The current value of a volunteer hour in the United States is $29.95. So 8 hours a month 18 years calculated at the aforementioned rate comes to $51,753.60, which means that each biscotti in that fancy box represents $2,875.20, which could be a whole new calculus for the nonprofit sector. The Biscotti Index, a qualitative and quantitative metric of post-duty volunteer service valuation and impact, closely related to the pizza party premiums and tote bag emoluments of active volunteer markets, much like the gold watch and stock option indices for profit industries where folks actually get compensated, but tailored specifically for the largely unregulated, generally dysfunctional, and frankly exploitive 501c3 segment of the economy. In other words, so shitty. The Biscotti Index. What's in your wallet? A biscotti from Amazon. She had two with her coffee, which cost $5,750.40. They were stale. So a cautionary tale, my friends. Don't serve for 18 years on a board. That can't make the trouble to thank you for your service. That's it for this week. I hope you laughed. Thanks so much for watching. Gosh, thanks so much for watching. Follow me on YouTube, Christine Ernst FACB on YouTube. Also, I have some shows coming up. More dates to be announced, but I'll have one at Cape Cod Theater Company, HJT, on June 24th. I just booked a holiday show at What out in Wellfleet for December. More dates to come. I'll get them up on my website this week, ChristineErnstWriter.com. Stay well. Have a glorious weekend. Have a cookie. Have a fresh cookie. Don't eat any shitty stale biscotti. And keep the faith.